I wouldn't even say that the chief of New Britain had any input on the warrant.
I have the report that states that he spoke to the chief. The chief himself had told him to concoct this false story, and that's how that arrest led to it. And the reason why I'm talking, like I'm happy to talk to you right now, is because I already told like the judge that you did good, that you didn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? It's the chief that I'm concerned with. If he went ahead and he told you guys to attack me over or come at me over a criminal trespass charge that held no weight at all, then I have to deal with that. But
so I can't, like I said, I can't speak for New Britain, whether it's the officers that issued or wrote the warrant or anyone higher in New Britain. Right. We were acting upon shared information with law enforcement in the state.
Right.
But anything regarding that warrant would have to be discussed with the originating agency, in this case it's New Britain.
Right.
So I can't say that our chief had any knowledge of your warrant from New Britain.
All right.
Okay, but I also can't speak to New Britain about anything that went into that case. Right?
Any particular reason why you guys are standing so close to me right now?
So, Orain.
I'm just one of the backup officers.
No,
so why are you standing so close to me? Like, why are you guys so close?
Orain.
Like, why are you here like this?
So this is our supervisor, Sergeant Wilkins.
All right.
Okay. This is Officer Clemens. We were on our way to conduct assist with that welfare check on your behalf.
Yeah.
When I saw you.
But why are they so close to me like that? Like I asked you a question, and I'm trying to figure out why they be.
Just standing there. That's it. We're not in your face.
Okay.
So I understand that we're talking. Okay. You told me that you already spoke with your mom?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're all good with that?
Yeah.
Like I said, I can't speak to whatever New Britain's protocol was in regards to that warrant that was dealt with the other day.
Right.
Okay, that's definitely something to look into with New Britain. But like I said, I can't speak for our chief. I can't speak for anyone other than myself.
Correct.
Okay? But I can't imagine that our chief was aware of that warrant out of New Britain, simply because we don't interact with New Britain at all. Okay?
Exactly.
But I can't speak to any knowledge anyone else has other than what, for example, what Officer Clemens directly tells me.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
So, or vice versa, and any other law enforcement officer. Unless it's directly told to us, we can't really speak for anyone, right? So, my suggestion to you is,
So dispatch just called you and said, he has a warrant, arrest him, right? I knew you were going to arrest me because you started a conversation, so it's like I was expecting for that to come out. I was just going to tell you to go ahead and do it, whatever it was. Because I'm not a disrespectful person like that.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, they called you and told you to arrest him, and that's basically all it is. So it's them, like, the thing I'm concerned with is the events that occurred prior to that. That's all.
So, are you talking about New Britain called to tell us to arrest you?
No, the dispatch over here called to say that. Like, whoever it is that said that is who the focus is going to be on. Like, it matters, because if they're connected to that, you have to read that report to understand that I did nothing, and in the report it says Mr. Cornish came to the place, spoke to the people, they invited him in, he took pictures and left peacefully. That's what they said about me. So for all of those police to come over there and arrest me, when I have the documentation citing that from the police officer himself, and the chief told him to arrest me even though I did nothing, it's important to find out who gave the command to have me arrested on a warrant that was fabricated simply to go ahead and harass or attack me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody did it. Like, I just want to know who over here did it. I'm not blaming you or anybody. Like, and there's somebody above you guys that went ahead and said that. And there's nothing else I could really, like, everything you said, trust me, if you could go to the thing and read in the docket, like the motion that I just passed to the judge. I didn't say your name or anything, but I said the way that you conducted yourself in that situation was professional, and that you're a good person. I said that I had no problems with you.
I appreciate it.
Boom, it's the ones that went ahead and issued that order that has to be, that I'm concerned with.
Right. So, I can't speak,
I know.
I want to try and explain the best that we can
I know.
as far as the situation. So, I can't speak to the situation that you're dealing with New Britain.
Right.
Right? As law enforcement, right, that's shared information through our system.
Right.
Okay? So, we can conduct checks of people, right,